Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to Civilization 6. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you do enjoy, make sure you smack the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. And ladies and gentlemen, today it's the end of the line for the Polish Civilization Empire. Well, actually not, because hopefully we'll be victorious. However, the German Empire, let's say it's their end of the line, because today they will die a very painful death. Which means Poland is going to be the only remaining civilization and, well, we win. And I'm a little bit sad that it's coming to an end. And I think also that we picked too easy of a difficulty on this first playthrough, but I didn't know. When I was looking at the game, I was like, oh my goodness, this looks super complicated. But with all the amazing help from you guys in the comment section, we have done, in my opinion, a very successful first playthrough of the game, and I'm loving it. Like, I've been having a blast playing it. I'm also thinking like this, maybe what we could go for is a science victory. Let me see here. Launch a satellite, that's doable. Land a human on the moon, doable. Establish a Martian colony? Well, I guess kind of doable. Wonder if we can do both domination, crush him with nukes, and then do this. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing, because I know, let me just see here, Seville. Seville is currently making a spaceport, 16 turns remaining until that is completed. Let me just see, if I would change that spaceport to Krakow, for example. 23 turns, okay, it's not going to be much faster now, is it? And also we get this guy, Carl Sagan, wakey sir. He's got an effect which grants 3000 production points towards a space race project construction. Carl, you move your butt down to Seville straight away. That would be amazing. And what are we doing over here? Lublin is making nukes. You know what? Let's change that up a little bit. Let's change that to Operation Ivy, which means even bigger and better nukes. The Ferber nuclear devices. 15 turns until that's completed. And let me see here. Krakow nukes, Gdańsk nukes, Bydgoszcz nukes, Łódź nukes, Gniezno nukes. Everybody's just nuke production, and I love it. I don't think we're gonna nuke Germany to fully, but we're gonna nuke as much as we can. Here in London, I don't want to even gonna keep this. This is just like a little trophy for me, the city itself. Let's do a power plant. You know what? This is not bad. Like, I know it's too late now, but here in the policies, there's a new policy which is third alternative. That gives us 4 gold from each research lab, military academy, and power plant. Can you just imagine, like, we have about, what, 40 cities maybe at this stage? Just imagine how much gold this would pile up in the long run. Like, if I would do another playthrough of this game, I think I would go maybe for the hardest difficulty in this game. Like, I think it's called the deity or something.
Strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
I love it. Monty Python, thank you so much, Sean. No, fascism all the way. And that pretty much means I've done all the civics besides Reformed Church, which we're not going to be using that much. Like, I mean, wars of religion, no. Religious orders, no. I guess we're going to keep, like, queue it up because that's the last one. It's even, like, Eureka boosted. And then Future Civic. It's so sad that we are here already. But I guess that is how it goes. And I mean, we've done all the future techs as well. See, this is what I mean. It's a little bit sad. Carl Sagan, you just teleport all the way down to... Okay, let me just see here. Who is in Seville? Stephanie Kwolek? Okay, you know what? You teleport to Valladolid. And who is the Stephanie they speak of? Ooh, plus 100% production toward the space race project. You know what? That means we got 2 of those guys. So Stephanie, you step out over here, because this is the space port, which is being under construction. And then we're going to have Carl coming over here as well, so he's going to be helping out. And if I just take a peek at the great people over here, do we have anybody else? Werner von Braun. 100% production towards space race projects. Okay, this is incredible. How much fate... I'm not going to be using my fate points anyhow, so let's just buy this guy, just in case Germany gets him. I don't think they will, but just in case. And you know what? You can make a run for it, right? Like, I mean, the spaceport is going to be done in 15 turns anyhow, so 3 turns until you arrive here. So then we have 3 people Do we have more? Joseph Paxton. Nope, pretty much no. That is an amnesty guy. A steel loader over here. Grants 2 perfumes, so that's not bad either. Luxury resource which provides 6 amnesties. And Germany's in the lead. I don't think they will gonna take the lead, however, because I'm making 100 points on per turn. And he's making 6.5. It's so sad, everybody. It's so sad. Okay, Krakow, you know what? You complete the beautiful Eiffel Tower, which we started ages ago. 12 turns. And we do have, look at that, we can do pyramids in 2 turns. Grants a free builder, and I mean, it's not amazing, but it's kind of cool having as well. That is something I wanted from the beginning, but we couldn't make it. The Great Zimbabwe would be amazing for trade as well, but well, I don't think we're gonna make it. The Bolshoi Theater, not needed. The Big Ben, that is not bad either. Plus gold and whatnot. Hermitage, Eiffel Tower, queued it up. Yeah, this is what I mean about sad. Let me just get this going. This little trade route. If we just move to the German Empire, right? Like, even if I would have given him time now, like, just done nothing, like, basically just having my troops here and just chilling about, I don't think he's ever gonna upgrade his troops. He's gonna be keeping those crossbowmen, and it's so sad, because seeing him here, he's in the atomic era. So he's easily got better stuff than this. Like, I mean, where's the atomic era? Industrial era, atomic, modern era, atomic era. Like, he's got a possibility to make machine guns, helipoppers, and fighter jets and whatnot. But he's like, no, this is what I'm gonna have. And it's kind of like the noob things. But what can I do in Frankfurt? Okay, Frankfurt is in bad shape. They still got the nuclear waste all the way about, which means, is this affecting my ship here? Maybe it is. I was like, fortify and repair, but maybe it's gonna sink. But it doesn't look like it's nuclear waste in it. Maybe it is. What is this, by the way? Oh, that's a little seaside resort. Holy crap, Frankfurt, you're making progress. This guy, please do move down. Yeah, I kind of want to buy some more troops. Sir, you move to the front line. You move to the front line. And how are we doing here in the south? This guy rolls out. The beautiful tank rolls out. There's a machine gun formation. You know what? You just move as well. He might even have more cities over here, which I don't know about. Not that I'm scared of any cities, okay? But just in case. Dortmund has just been found down here. Yeah, you know what? He might have more cities. Who knows? And you, Marie Anne Collot. You do have a beautiful portrait of Catherine II. Am I happy? No, not really, because I don't need her. But it is what it is. You know what? It's not too shabby. Can you just bring your batter down over here? Because we're gonna be nuking. Well, maybe not nuking. It feels so bad just nuking left and right. But this is the saddest part. Why doesn't he upgrade his forces? Is that just because we're playing on this difficulty? Because it sure is very, very sad. Just look at it, it's so incredible. This bomber, you know what, since we got it here, let's upgrade them both to jet bombers. Which one? This has good jet bombers, so I guess this one has normal bombers, right? But doesn't really matter. Also, he had those 2 cities over here. And both Cologne and Nuremberg is growing. Interesting. I'm gonna move my little tank. This is my artillery formation. I'm actually wondering, let me just see here. If I would pick this bombers, right? Can we reach this? No, we can't. How much? That is 10 tiles, I believe, on the bombers, right? 10 tiles, yeah. And how about on the jet bombers? That is 15. Oh, look at that. If we just move this aircraft carrier a few tiles this direction, we can nuke it from that great distance. And isn't that amazing? Pretty much is. Pretty much is. Who is this? Oh, Stephanie. Stephanie, you just sleep over here, please, until the spaceport is completed. And then we just need to set up some more trade routes. Not that I need them. I got quite plenty of cash, and more is coming. And judging from the military forces we've got, we don't need any more military. However, it's not. You know what? Let's just go over here. London, you got a seaport, right? If I would just want to try out, do we have? Where's the nuclear submarine? I kind of want to see how that looks. But 2,700 gold. You know what? Poop it out over here. Just for testing purposes, we do have ourselves a nuclear submarine, and I'm wondering if we can send out cruise missiles with that, or even maybe nukes. Please go sleep for the moment. And next turn we're just gonna see. I just love, like, I'm just hearing, like, tanks moving about. And he's just like, oh, he's making unit rotations. He knows. It is what I mean. He built himself an airport over here, right? For what? For what good use? If he's not going to be using it, it's sad. It's really sad. And what I want to do is just maybe even crush all the city-states, but let's not.
Even though the future seems far away, it is actually beginning right now.
Thank you, Sean. And see, this is the only thing I can do now. Just doing this over and over again. But the nuclear sub, let me see here. Oh, behave. It could be armed with nuclear warheads. It's a little fatty now, isn't it? It looks funny, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna send it down. How much movement does this have? This has 6 range of movement. So I guess we can move it down here. Man, this is just pure awesome. Frankfurt, you know what I'm gonna do in Frankfurt? I'm gonna buy something. And what that is, which I haven't seen yet. We've seen, like, pretty much, well, mechanized infantry, we haven't seen that. Rocket artillery, we've seen that, but the helicopter, how is that even looking? It's like a Huey now, isn't it? Oh, that is incredible. I'm wondering how this performs. It has a movement of 4. It has a melee strength of 82. And can this take cities? It's not bad. It's not bad, everybody. We've done good. That is the first satellite in space, and I think we're the only one who've done it so far. Ho ho ho! Which means the next step would be launch a moon landing in 9 turns only. That is 1500 production. And the thing about this is that what we could do, we could either use Carl, which is over here, and if he pops, he's gonna give us 3000 points. But it kind of feels a little bit unnecessary because this only costs 1500, right? Doesn't matter. Carl, pop! Not too shabby. And I guess that is gonna be the moon landing, right? As I see it.
Never think of the future. It comes soon enough.
Thank you so much, Sean. Change policies. I'm not gonna change anything. Like, I would maybe change a little bit, but do I care of this stage? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. What is this? Each envoy you send to a city-state counts as 2 if it certainly has different government than you. Alright. That is nifty. But I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to keep it as it is. I think we've got all the policies I need to win this war. And yes, it is coming to the end. The end. But let me see here. The science victories. So we've done that. We've built a spaceport and we done the first satellite, right? Then we've done the moon landing. The next one is research nuclear fusion, done that. We have Mars reactor, Mars habitation, and Mars hydroponics. So which makes me think a little bit. If I go back to Seville, choose a production over here. So how much is the next? No, why did it jump over here? I hate it. Build an arena. I just want to go to Seville, seaport. Just do something. There we go. How much is the next one? There's something happening over here. Launch Mars reactor. That's 11 turns. Habitation 11 and 11 on that. This is where we would need Carl. But then again, those are just 1800 each, so it doesn't really matter. It's gonna take literally forever to complete that. There's 33 turns just to make that happen, and I'm not sure I'm gonna last that long. Please do repair the farm. It's just beautiful how they can jump about. Let's repair. See, I am not a monster. People have been telling me, like, Keralis, you're a monster. No, I'm not a monster. Oh, hi. Do you want to offer peace? Okay, you offer quite a bit of cash, and that's the only cash you've got. Oh, man, look at that. Right in the fields. It's got 31 gold. So let's say I would take some seeds. I would take this seed. I would take this, and this. Okay, 1 city too many. So that is about it. You accept that? Give me away all those cities? But the problem here is going to take so many turns until we can attack him again. But we'll still need that space race to be completed. It's going to take quite a bit of time. Should we make peace? No. Refuse the deal. I'm sorry. I can't. We need some cities to try out our thermonuclear devices, and this is going to be the perfect area to do it in. We have Berlin. I mean, we can try that out. And oh, I hear gunshots. And when is the first one done? In about 3 turns. Then we have 3, 2, 3, 7.
I never think of the future.
Oh my goodness, Sean, you're going nuts. You're just saying the same thing over and over again. It kind of feels like. We have a great admiral, Clancy Fernando. I don't need him. I'm gonna pass, sir. And in Barcelona, our research lab. In this city, build a beautiful stadium. This tank, why have you awakened? You please fortify. Oh, Frederick. Oh, Frederick, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for you. But it is what it is. Builders, repair. I'm fixing up Frankfurt for you, Frederick. I'm gonna give that away as soon as I can. No, I'm not. I am gonna keep Frankfurt. Hey! Bombard unit in Buenos Aires. Are we friendly with those people? I think we are, right? Buenos Aires? Yes, they love us. Who is fighting over here? Is that Candy people against Stockholm people? Oh man, they have in their own wars. Since I'm in war with Frederick, that means his city-states are going into war with our city-states, it seems. So he's got a pretty large army coming in from Jerusalem, bombarding Stockholm up here. It's pretty darn interesting. I love Stockholm, look at that. They have 2 mechanized infantry units inside of Stockholm. And they are crushing the resistance. If they can just stop the bombardment unit, they should be victorious. How far are...
the future seems far.
Sean, not now. How far are my troops away? I guess you know what we could do? We could help out a little bit here. Let's purchase some items in Marseille. Let's get a mobile SAM site. I guess information era anti-support unit. We don't need that. Modern armor. Let's buy a few helicopters. Let's buy 2 helicopters. Not that they're gonna do much great for us, but let's send them up here. That is the Jerusalem people. Let's send them next turn, and they're gonna be helping out in the defenses of Stockholm. Who's this? Karel Zapek. Okay, that is a beautiful rider. So they just hired him over here. Krakow, you know what you're gonna do, you beautiful city. A thermonuclear device. Oh no. This would be terrible. How can they shoot me twice? How much damage did we inflict? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so the helicopters are not that powerful. Let me see. Send them in. Okay, that is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Marseille? Let's buy a mechanized infantry troop as well over here. We're gonna send that up to the defense of Stockholm, because obviously the helicopters are no good. And oh my goodness, this is almost fallen. This has almost fallen. I repeat, Stockholm is almost down. We are gonna lose Stockholm, and I don't think. Let me see here. Maybe we can still save it. Maybe. Highly doubted. Jet bombers. Air attack, and attack this bombardment unit. They come in. They drop bombs. They are gone. We have been victorious, at least there. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this unit here. So they can shoot Stockholm. See, this is what I do. I help my allies. They are gone. Problem is, we don't have any more troops about. Those are not gonna reach the destination. Maybe, let's see here. If I would bring those jet bombers up, maybe they will reach and get rid of those 80 crews. Man, good guy Keralis. You gotta say, that is actually quite nice of me. You shoot that guy, and this jet bomber is gonna eliminate this unit over here. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. I love those jet bombers. They inflict so much damage, and we can just use the thermonuclear device as well, but let's not. This is still Stockholm. This is our friend and ally. Okay, that means they should be good for at least a few turns. It is time, everybody, to pop Gustav Klimt. Let's see. The Kiss. This is the painting we've got, not in original form, but a replica, and it's, I don't know, I like that. My wife bought it, and she likes that, and she's, you know what, happy wife, happy life, right? So that is amazing and beautiful. He's gonna be standing here in the Darrow, or whatever it's called, and he's gonna be just popping out paintings like there was no tomorrow. And you know what, Seville should be... Yes, everybody, it's time! That is the Martian reactor, which means we are 22 turns away from completing the space race project. I think 22 turns. Let me just see here. That's 9. No, it's even less now. It's just 18 turns. Mars habitation. I think I've had it. This is just not nice from those city-states. I would say it's even a little bit unfair. So you know what we're gonna do?
I never think of the future.
Sean, I've heard that so many times before. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We are gonna eliminate which city-states are against us. Hattusa don't love us. Kandy and Jerusalem. Okay. Let's go normal nuclear device. Proceed. Ave Maria. Okay. Hattusa is gonna be no more. Next jet bomber. A no more nuclear device. Jerusalem. Proceed. Commence the bomb. Jerusalem. It was nice knowing you. Absolutely amazing. Who else? The Kandy people. The problem is with the Kandy people, I think they're too far away for our bombers to reach. No, they're not. Proceed. Kandy, you are going down. See, this is what I mean. It's just too overpowered having nukes. But I love it. I love every second of it. Nobody puts Poland in the corner. They are gone. I would just roll in with my helicopter and take them over and raise them to the ground. I'm a little bit worried about the nuclear waste, but because I'm going to be taking so much damage, you just kill that guy off. There we go. We could even upgrade this guy to promotion garrison. Yes, please. Upgrade the helicopter. But the problem is, yeah, if I roll in with the helicopter into the cities, they're gonna take so much damage and maybe even die off. Nuclear device, just a normal one. Oh my god. Yes. Hate him. Hate him. Oh. Okay. My eyes are tearing up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, did not see that coming. It's a little bit close to my spaceport over here, but it's 4 turns until the next phase is completed. And the next phase, ladies and gentlemen, let me just see here. The next phase is Mars habitation, and then we just have the hydroponics, and then we've won the space victory. But no, we're gonna be crushing him with the nukes, ladies and gentlemen. Thermal nuclear device is going to be launched against Berlin. Commence bombing mission? Please do indeed. The plane has lifted. Let's call it Enola Gay. Oh my gosh! I am speechless. Okay, that is so much more powerful than getting in with the normal nukes. Like, just compare that. Let me just here, just for funsies. Let's just compare that to the normal nuke, right? Let's go this one. Yes. Let's just bomb Dortmund. Like, itself is a big cloud, a dust cloud, but it's nothing comparing to that device we just launched. Oh my goodness. You know what? You, sir, you just move in over here. We need to make a little, like, move. You, sir, you're gonna be upgraded very soon, I guess. But for the moment, is that his settlers? Where are those guys going? Are you moving somewhere about? Hello? Deutschland? What is happening? What is happening, Deutschland? I think it's time just to move in all the troops we've got over here. Let's not move those guys. Well, maybe we could, because they're not gonna attack us anyhow. So that is not gonna attack us because, like, the defenses are totally gone. So both Berlin and Dortmund have fallen. They are, like, it's so contaminated for about how many turns it said? I think it said like 20 turns or something. Yeah, 20 turns. This is gonna be filled with nuclear waste, and I love it. I'm a terrible person. I know I'm a terrible person. I can't help it. This game really brings out the worst in people, especially me. I don't know why. It just does. You know what? No. Should we go in with those guys, or should we... Oh, this is his capital city. That is his capital city. Move away. We can launch another thermonuclear device on that very, very soon. Krakow, please do a little trade route, and I guess what we could do is just next turn. Are we in a rush? No. Like, no, Frederick, no. No, this is unfair. Frederick, don't try it even. Like, I am, however, happy that he's got a little bit of, like, machine gun troops in the cities. I mean, I give him credit for that. But all his outer defenses or military troops outside on the fields, in the front lines, have been like medieval units. And it's...
There is nothing like a dream.
It's unfair.
You can never plan the future.
Thank you so much, Sean. I love the sound it makes when it hits the ground. It's a boom, 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 boom. That pretty much means we can maybe even try to get a helicopter and bombard the rest of the city. Or how about no, maybe, Keralis? Why does he keep shooting? He's got like 2 attacks. Look how much damage that does. It hurts my feelings. Life is so unfair. Then we can just roll in with the tanks from this side. Why is it so easy? I'm gonna keep the city because it's kind of like shrinking his little defenses over here. But why is life so unfair? And down here, well, that city's gonna fall eventually. How about next turn or something? Move in those troops, move in this guy. The tank needs to come back a little bit because that's going to be, I guess, taking a city. And then he only have... Okay, his cities over here are gone. Yes, pretty much gone. Cologne is just kind of like in a pause position. We have Berlin gone. This is gone. And this is his last city. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That sound. Ah, the sound of happiness. I love it. I love it. Those guys, I don't think they can take a city. That is the problem with those guys, right? I don't think they can go into a city like that. Just, so this kind of sucks a little bit. Sir, you just sleep, General. And be on your tip and toes. You, please. Can I run an air attack over here? I can't reach this city. I can't. That kind of sucks a little bit. So let's just sleep. No need you. And 45, please. For the moment. Oh, look at that. Hattusa is regenerating some health. Candy is getting some health back. So we could just nuke him again. But let's not worry about that. At least Stockholm is intact. And Stockholm is feeling fantastic. User 45. Please, next turn. Seville. 6 turns remaining until the space program is completed. And over here, well, what can I say? It looks terrible for him. So if I would take this city, I'm gonna win. Because this is his capital city. Let's go boom. Where's the tank at? 3 turns until reaching the area. Okay, let's go over here. You move away. Can the tank roll in 3 turns? God dang it. That is gonna be like the real Enola Gay plane. Let's go thermonuclear device and let's send it out to Ashen. Is this how it's gonna end? Yes. Proceed. Mission commence. Look at the devastation here. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. This is so wrong on so many different levels. But it's gone. This is the end. He has nothing left. He has 3 cities, as I believe at least. He might have planted somewhere else, but I don't think he has, because since we launched a satellite, it has unlocked the whole map, as you can see down here on the mini-map. And he's only got those 3 cities remaining, which means I could roll in with a helicopter and take that and win the game. But I'm afraid that it's going to get into the nuclear waste and everything's going to be really bad and terrible for us. But should we? Should we get in with a Huey helicopter and take the last capital city? Do it. This is how it ends. It is beautiful.
Though its face may change throughout the ages, history is written from the hand of the victor. By your actions this day, you ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.
I love it. Domination victory. Everybody, we've done it. Further, his face may change. We've done it, but I'm gonna do just one more turn. So Frederick, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's got his 2 cities, which are very, very toxic and polluted. Do I want to keep the city? Raise it to the ground? I can't, I guess. Let's keep it then. And just nuke this last city. Look how bad this looks. This area is all toast.
Down through its history, only 3 people have managed to silence the Maracana. The Pope, Frank Sinatra, and me.
Thank you so much, Sean. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Bolshoi Ballet is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantment, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
Oh, it's beautiful. We've got that as well. And that means we've won this the science victory, the space race. But first we won the domination. We have not really won it yet, everybody. Poland never forgets. It is time to go in and eliminate the 2 remaining cities of Berlin and Dortmund. They're still a little bit contaminated, so I'm a little bit afraid of sending my units in, but it's for the greater good. That's gonna take me 2 turns until I reach it. I might die before that happens, but let's see if the tank can roll into Germany and Berlin and take it. This helicopter, you go down to Dortmund. Man, they're taking damage. They're taking crap ton of damage. Will we make it happen? You go in to Dortmund. Yikes. And race it to the ground. Please get back in time. You won't have time to get back now, will you? You will die in the toxic fallouts. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. The tank, everybody, this is the grand finale. A tank rolling into Berlin. We've seen this before.
Ich pflegte Frömmigkeit und Selde. Doch vergesset das. Ihr habt den Sieg errungen. Sie überriech Friedeshasses und des Streites.
Danke, danke schön. And how do you say? How do you say see you again? Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Berlin. Capture as a trophy. Race City. I raced it to the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Keralis. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this playthrough, my first playthrough on this game, and I had a blast. Obviously, it was quite easy at the end. We had a very powerful military presence on the map. I just want to say thank you so much. I thought this game would be much harder, and I guess it is. But with all your help, you've helped me, and we've done it. Poland is victorious. We're shooting machine guns against a submarine. I guess it kind of works. I just love how the barbarians have nuclear submarines, where my real enemies had crossbowmen and catapults. It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Everybody, thank you so much. I'm Keralis. Let's just end on our beautiful capital city of Krakow, the first city which we made. And let's just take a peek at this. We got the Eiffel Tower. Everybody, I'm Keralis. Thank you so much once again. And have a very nice day. See you guys in the next playthrough. And if we do another civilization playthrough, which civilization should we pick and what winning condition should we go for? You let me know in the comment section. Might not be tomorrow, might not be next week, might not be next month, but it's definitely gonna happen in the future. So everybody, once again, have a nice day and bye bye.